One more.
Hello, bearers of the curse, and welcome to another Staying Alive with me play session. It is Fibrophil, aka the Filthy Casual, and I am back today with part 3 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. Man, so this morning was interesting. I tried to get started with recording earlier, and for whatever reason, my internet just was not working. Had to contact support and all that stuff didn't work. Eventually, just had to, after several resets, I had to just cut the power on the power strip and let it sit a while, and then everything booted back up, and yeah, here we go. So pretty cool. But in that time, I ended up washing dishes, which I had to. They've been sitting there for like a week. So now I'll like, oh man, honestly, along with kind of getting some other bad news, but honestly, kind of drained, and I wasn't really feeling it. But you know what? We'll go ahead and keep pushing forward. That's what we do, right? My narcissism aside, yeah, how are you doing out there? I hope you're having the best day possible, and that your week's been been going all right so far. This first day. Yeah, tomorrow I don't know if I'm gonna hop back into some Divinity Original Sin or some more Dragon's Dogma. But Wednesday, I think I will be back with some more Killer Instinct. Road to ranked, nothing too impressive. I'm just trying to relearn the game again. So I got a couple more story mode challenges to complete with Saberwolf, and then once I get past that and feel more comfortable with the mechanics of the game, I'll go ahead and hop into online play. It's been 5 years, being very generous, but a decade basically since the game released over a decade ago. Yeah, but I do love it, and so definitely some more of that. I've been trying to find something else to flesh out the week with. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really hoping that this Mass Effect story is really, worth the hype. Because so far, just gameplay wise, I'm really not feeling it. Excuse me, I'm more of a high fantasy type of guy anyway, right? And just, like I've never been like a real like Star Wars or Star Trek or Battlefield Galactica, type of dude. I never really been into the sci-fi, especially when it comes to like, this type of stuff, intergalactic colonies and things. Just never really interested me. I play some Halo. Yeah, I loved Halo back in the day. Let's see, I've played some Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is great. I started some Elix. Elix is actually pretty interesting. I want to get into that again. I'm gonna have to buy it for Steam. I had it on PS4. Let's see, sci-fi. Man, I played some Old Republic back in the day, Knights of the Old Republic. And I know for sure I visited another sci-fi, like space, shooters and things like that. But my mind just isn't working right now. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if you like the talk before the gameplay or just for me to hop into the gameplay. But anyway, This is my channel, so I figured let me try to, add a little personality to it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how do you feel? Any of you watching, have you played through Mass Effect yourself? Are you more high fantasy, kind of medieval theme magic and bards and stuff, or are you more like a Mass Effect or the Outer Worlds, or I mean, there's so many space themed shooters basically. Yeah, let me know, because that's I don't know, it's always been a weird space for me. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to, yeah, I'm my curiosity is going to, I guess, make me push through this trilogy here. Maybe I'll visit Andromeda. We'll see. Cool. Let me hop back into some gameplay here. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Alright, here comes the jank. Okay. What am I even doing right now? I've got. I'm trying to think of another game to fill the time my week with. At least one more, and I have so much going on because I'm only visiting these once a week, for the most part. I'm not even too sure what's going on anymore. I know these are bigger picture things here. Once I start traveling the cosmos. Seemed like a harmless fan. Yeah, I'm still kind of leery about that. I should have given that guy my signature. Yeah. Suppose CERN. Where am I going right now? Oh man, this is so intriguing and thrilling, right? I don't remember where more missions are while I'm here, because I don't remember off the top of my head. And yes, this is I'm considering this a first time playthrough. Like, I've gotten a little further past this section, but I had to restart, so trust me, the game's still very new to me. Is there anybody to talk to here? So we got the religious guy, the guy whose wife they were holding. When I say we, the royal we. The editorial? Yeah, that's that dude.
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
He's still preaching away.
Where there was only ignorance, the enkindlers gave wisdom.
Did I get this guy over here? I think I did, right?
Gave the gift of speech.
Oh. Hey.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, what? The hologram noticed? This place is humongous. And this looks like the energy sword from Halo. Right? Just needs 2 glowing blades. Plasma sword, right? Garrus, what are you doing? Or, not Garrus. Rex, come on, dude.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
Follow me.
Not without an airlift.
I can't get to me.
To me. Why are my dudes freaking out? Oh my god, okay. Is this normal? Rex, my dude. Oh man, if I fast travel somewhere, will that fix this? What are you doing, my guy?
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Are you serious? What? Rex?
Huddle up!
Oh my god, what the hell's happening? Okay, that's new to me. Wow. He's really bowing out right now? What's going on, Rex? My dude.
In other news, Exogenic Corp
Hey, there he is.
reports
Fixed it.
that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
I didn't know he could
When
teleport.
asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Market over here?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel.
Hey, hello.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Wow. Wow. Mm, Such a great song. Where's Dan? I don't think there's anything else to do there. The market. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I should go.
Let me see what you have.
Crazy eyes.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors. I still don't have enough money for any of this. Right? Yeah, no. And Banshee ain't worth it. Common auto pistol. Rate of fire. 3-round burst has average accuracy. Metagel upgrade. Huh. Do I need that? I'll get it. I'll buy the upgrade. It's roughly the same shit. That's a boost. But that's from human. Does Tali wear medium armor or light armor? I have to check that out. Guardian 2. I don't know, maybe I'll find that somewhere. There's no one over here, right? Expat.
I love this place. The crowds, the...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Party on, dude. Be excellent to each other. Huh. Nothing I can afford. Yes, and how many of these do I need? I don't know, I'm just gonna buy another one.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Huh.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy.
I'll fit
I
it.
don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Get some
I'd
lore.
like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
I should be going.
I was like,
As you say, Earth Clan.
nice.
Good day to you.
There we go. Is there anything over here? Anything to scan? Nope.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
She's listening intently.
Huh.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Chaz, what's going on? Yeah, let's get some more lore. I usually go for the top one.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Okay.
Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Yeah.
I'll stop him.
Yeah, so he learned about Pharos and Noveria from the merchant.
The other voice in that recording? She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Doesn't matter. Sure.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Hmm.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming the Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Nice.
I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Let's learn about Artemis Tau Cluster.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau Cluster?
Not much.
Damn, we got all
I've
the
never been
tea.
there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Oh, the Prothean ruins.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind.
Stalsk
We lost all
12.
contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard.
Of course.
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Damn. Spilled all the tea. What's going on over here? Nice. That's so cool.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Yeah, sure.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail. He doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
She said the first two. Now, say the captain doesn't matter anymore. Look outside. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Let me go downstairs real quick. Nothing here. That's right. You know what? Hold on. Let me talk to Kaidan. We'll get some more lore.
Anything you need, Commander?
Awkward. That was very awkward. Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, yeah, that wasn't much of anything. I like the suit, though, she's wearing. There's Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
I don't know.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You'll get over it.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you.
She's so judgmental.
Me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Oh, man. Sounds good to
If
me.
getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Okay. Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert,
Oh, the
I
eyes.
would have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't.
They have flashlight heads. Should not have missed them.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
The crazy eyes.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
What? Crazy eyes. Hey, let's get some Rex in. Then we'll take off.
Yeah, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Shit.
That was fun.
Wow.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
So what?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Ooh.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So how the hell does, like, this is... Oh, man, that's so weird. What is home like?
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want.
Crazy eyes.
Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Damn.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses?
So I got 2 of those.
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Huh, okay.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
That's the same. I need to get more credits. Oh, what? Sure, I'll take a grenade upgrade. It's pretty good.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Huh. And they even have irises in there. That's pretty cool.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3
And
centuries
Tali's,
old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They
Tali's
aren't
model.
pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing.
Oh, wow.
I wish my guys were half as smart as she.
That's not what I was expecting her to say.
On board, she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Faster than light.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Wow.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, gotta travel to the first star system. Oh, what? Her shadow's floating all creepily. Look at that. Just being haunted. That was funny. Our stick site. Yeah, that's Artemis Tau. Okay. Cool, then places to explore. Set Artemis Tau. Man, that's just pure vibes. His soundtrack is amazing. Didn't give an exact location, did they? Yeah, it was Sparta. I don't know. I'm making things up. Gosh, they put so much into this. I'll work my way out.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Daedalus. Alrighty. Sure, I'll read it. Daedalus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Daedalus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Alright, cool. Let's land here. Both good combat strength. That landing did not look comfortable at all. Okay. Okay. Nope. That's out. There it is. Okay. Gosh. What is this? Is this even worth it? But what? Polonium. What gives me more map? That's weird. Ooh. Just the edge. There it is. There it is. There's nothing to do here. No? Okay. I had a big wormy thing to fight here. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. He hit so far. I can't. I'm still healing. He's gonna catch up. Don't catch up. Don't catch up. Oh no. Shit. Shit. That's auto kill, right? Damn it. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I don't care about the deposit right now. Ugh. I missed. Oh, really? No! Wow. He calculated that shit. Jeez. Ugh. Shit. Don't, oh man. Son of a glitch. Right. Last time, first try. Why'd I have to go near him? I did the wrong thing. This thing is so awkward to control. It tracks, it aims. Oh, come on, man. Don't. Okay, anyway. This is annoying. This is annoying. Jeez. The Mako control's so weird. Can I, if he shoots it? How does he always seem to... I don't get how it tracks like that. Is he too far? Did I waste that? Oh, come on, man. It won't let me. It won't let me. Oh, I'm still alive. Holy crap. Sure. Really? Really? It tracks. Oh, wow. Come on, man. Shit. So awkward. So awkward. Oh man, okay. One more time. Man, what do I do? Do I kind of duck in and out? I know what the buttons are, they just don't feel good when you're trying to avoid, It seems like mandatory damage. Look, look. It doesn't matter. Really? It always shoots where you're going. All this for what? All this for what? One more hit and that's it. Didn't work. Come on. Like, how much Omni-Geo do I actually have? Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Alrighty. That's enough sweaty for now. You know what? Oh, come on, mouse. Stop it. Stop it. Resume. I guess it's duck in and out. It doesn't look like he heals. Yeah, I went to hit the cannon and I hit the minigun instead. Shit. God. Oh, I don't have the patience. In and out, in and out. That. How far can you hit me? Wow. Okay, I guess that's the plan, in and out. I think I have it down halfway. Maybe halfway. Oh. Run, run, run. Run. No, don't hit me. Let's get the hell out of here. Shit. Oh, I wasted that healing, didn't I? I ran so far away. Each time you repair does a little less, looks like, huh? And that's it. I'm all out, aren't I? Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh man, that was annoying.
Cover me. Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Nothing to do with the beacon? Nope. I don't think there's anything else to do here, right?
On my way.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with this beacon. It's just there, looking weird on the map. All right. Anomaly. See what this is, and I'll head back. Ooh. Oh no. Modified Solarian. Captain Malone.
Take cover.
Where? Who? What? When? Where? Why?
Perimeter secured.
Rex, why did you freak out, dude? Okay, fantastic. The galaxy map. Alrighty, cool. Thank you for joining me for another play session of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on Steam. Ooh, I have to do the thing. Oh, I can't do the thing here. Yeah. Huzzah, I don't want to have to do that again. That was a very annoying mission. But yeah, thank you for joining me again. You have the best day possible. And yeah, I'll be back with part 4 of this playthrough. Alright, don't you dare go hollow and make it a good one.
A little tired, a little wired, and I think I deserve a little appreciation.